Hello folks, this is Train Fever USA. We are watching Maryport, and at present there is one train coming in. Let's see who this is. This is running the Waltham Abbey reverse with 34 passengers on board. Now, if I've got this right, there should be another train arriving just about any moment. The whole idea is that you know, every train comes through this station. In fact, that's true. Every train does come through this station. What do we got going on? So, following the last episode, I posed the question of, does anybody know how to grow a city to be really huge in this game? Maryport is possibly my best bet. I mean, I don't think I'm delivering that many goods, which we all know is the primary fuel for city growth. But what we have got going on is a hell of a lot of passengers moving in and out. So, you know, theoretically, it should be growing gangbusters. And indeed, it is our largest city that we have. I think you can still only really call it a town, with 1,024. But what I wanted to do was try and figure a way so that we could get another city growing to a similar size. And we're going to do that by, wait for it, you guessed it, setting up a goods line. Actually, this is doing all right. This is actually performing. Well, who are you, Loftus Full? Why did you turn around? Do we not figure eight the Loftus? Interesting. Anyway, yes. So today we're going to I've not particularly thought this through. You're possibly Loftus Reverse. Yeah, there we go. There we go. See, look, this is what I'd hoped to see. Is, you know, Train Fest. Magnificent. It really is rather splendid, although you are held at a signal, which is not ideal. The spacing should be a little bit better than that. Anyway, yeah, I don't know where I'm going to do it. We need to do a quick survey around. Financially, things are looking rather splendid. Let's slow the game down to standard pace. Let's bring up our finances. There we go. So 6.8 million we'll have made this year, and that's with more expenditure on replacing vehicles than we did last year. Go us! Everything is coming up peachy. Yeah, 7 million extra in the bank this year. Well, in fact, it's going even higher than that. We might hit 8 million before year end. Let's just leave that up while we start our scouting mission. So there we go. So that's Maryport. Maryport is you know, the poster child for exactly what we're trying to accomplish. But what I want to try and find is, I mean, I don't want to mess with the road goods routes that we already have running, because they're already working. What I would prefer to do is find a new area to exploit. Now, we've got coal here. We've got iron ore here. We've got a steel mill there. And we've got Loftus that would possibly benefit. Let's have a look. I mean, because part of the challenge is going to be actually shipping the goods once they've been picked up. Although we could use a hybrid road-rail goods system. In fact, we're going to use a hybrid road-rail goods system. Okay, so have we got... There we go. Where do we end up? 9.7 million last year. Get in. Right, have we got closer iron or coal? Signs point to no. Now, I'm going to, I mean, you know, what I'd like to do is, I mean, the other alternative is here, of course. I don't think that's so hot. Yeah, I mean, an ideal would be to actually run the goods services over the passenger lines, but to be honest, I think that's fraught with risk. So we're not going to do that. We're going to set this up on basically a standalone network. So let's get a show on the road, shall we? Right. First things first. Stations. Number of tracks. We only need one track, but let's go. You know, let's go mad length. And that needs hooking up to the road. Okay. Right. Good. Oh, this is great. I haven't done any track laying for a couple of episodes. It's I've got the bug. Yeah, let's also not make it a passenger station. I know you were watching, you were going, is he going to? Is he a complete idiot? Not a complete idiot, friends. Not at all. Right, okay, so that's coal. Now there's iron, and I think we could probably run them both over in a similar direction. I think we're going to go over rather than under, and then we'll head up for this one here. At which point we'll put some we'll upgrade. You know what? We'll upgrade the road as well, and you know, build a magic highway to get us all set up. Right. So let's have. What should we have? We only need one track at this station. Right. Okay. So they're coming from over here. So let's. Yeah. No, not completely sold. Obviously, I want this fairly close to the goods depot itself. Right. In fact, what I'm going to do here is let's change the flow of this road. God bless you, ability to remove roads. What's this pokey little thing up here? Who knows? Alright, and we're going to take this down to Loftus. I think Loftus is going to be the city we are attempting to grow. Okay, that's our objective. So let's what do you want to do first? Well, let's get some highway up. And let's not mess around. Let's properly highway the nuts off this thing. Stick that right outside so it's unavoidable. Actually, I don't think that's the front door, is it? Where's the front door on this thing? You have a truck stop, you fool, and it comes out automatically. Wow, you can tell how long it's been since I actually set one of these up. Right, and then we will target the corner there and try and go in a straight line. Not enough space, I don't believe you. It's going to have 18-wheelers pounding their way down here in no time at all. Okay, that's good. Right, let's hook up this little fella as well, just so that it's able to have a happy life. Good. Right, we need one more. Make sure Maryport North is connected. I will. Don't worry. And I think we'll also run this round the corner. And then just knock it straight down there. God, I like having a lot of money. As in the game, so true in life. Right, okay, magic station. Come on, let's go. Stop mucking about. Let's get this show on the road. Now, what I would probably benefit from here, actually, is having a small spurette. It's a word. Just as far as there. And then station time. So basically, this station is going to be receiving the coal and iron ore that we're hauling, and I am under no illusions that to begin with the volumes involved will not be significant. In fact, you don't want to watch me leveling the ground out for 15 minutes. I'll do that after you've gone. Right, yeah, give me the works. I need modern everything. Right, tally ho. Alright, so far so good. And then actually I'm not sold that that's going to be viable. Let's start at this end. Yeah, there you go. You keep your bridge up. Let's go as far as here. And actually keep your height. Keep your height as it is, because we are moving, broadly speaking, we're moving uphill, and as previously mentioned, I got a hell of a lot of money, so you know, I'm quite happy to spend the cash in order to make this happen. What's with this tunnel behavior? How am I getting as far as there? Okay, and then if we can, I'd quite like to stay on the surface, because we've got an underground section there that is not going to take too kindly to being interfered with. So we're going to build a fairly rabid cut there. and then tunnel, which appears to be happy enough crossing over, and then I need you to connect to here. And everybody's happy. Although the tunnel has come out in such a way that it's actually going to be a pain to double track. Well, let's see what we get here. Okay. Disregard everything I said about it being a pain to double track. Alright, smashing. As long as I've got enough room to make some points here, there we go, it's all good. Alright, excellent. Good. Let's upgrade this track just while I'm in the area. Okay, right, so that's coal, right? Yes, coal. Brilliant. Spectacular. Let's get some, let's just road it. Road it one time. Onto well, let's go up there. You know, since we're going to the effort of rebuilding roads, we might as well employ some right angles while we're at it. All right, yeah, enough with the right angles. Obviously, we're going to put a kink in the line there, and then connect up to there. Marvelous. All right, good show. Right, yes, that's that. Excellent. Upgrade the track. Actually, I don't need to upgrade the track, but I'm going to because the shiny new rails are more attractive than the old rails. Okay, so here's our. We've got two choices. We can go this iron or this. I think this one actually lines up a little better with the existing track. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the track first in the hope that everybody's happy. That appears to be happy enough. And then we are going to need to bridge over the top of that, so steady on, I don't need you heading skyward. That ought to do it. Let's point it somewhat in the direction of where we're heading. The thing I worry about now is, can I get low enough from there to actually, I mean, because to be honest, that's quite an aggressive climb we've got going on there. So let's take that back again. Did I mention I really like having a lot of money? Where you just kind of go, oh, well, that's a couple of million I spent there that I didn't need to. Let's go as far as there. Yeah, that's okay. Right, yeah, we've got that established. Give me the controls. Alright, no. What you want to do now is you now want to build the other end. There you go. Right, let's have a quick look. So if we go down the right-hand side as we look at it. Station me. Twizzle that fella. There we go. That should do the trick. And then add this onto the main road section. Yuck. No. That's not attractive. Give me that. That's the kind of thing I'm after. Maybe just a little bit further away. Go on, connect. Connect, you wretch. As ever, it shouldn't be this complicated, but it is. You know, there you have it. Right, splendid, good. Right, that's the station. There's the track. If I just drag this sucker, will you figure out the logistics for me? It's got a collision. Okay, that's not unexpected. I think we can get over there. Hell, the other one did. I don't see why there should be a problem with that. Come on, back up. Back up. Let's get as far as here. Which is Actually, do we want to get as far as there? We might not. Let's get over the track. Yeah, let's accomplish that at least. No. Coming in the opposite direction is possibly going to serve us better there. Okay, need a bit more backup. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. Not had one of those for a while. A new truck and a new tram. Okay. We shall investigate this momentarily. Look, come on, stop colliding and get it done. What are we missing? We've got pillar action. I mean, we could go... could we get underneath it? No, I don't think we can. I don't think we can join up if we go underneath it. I think we're going to have to go with one of these aggressive bridges here. There we go. Now, I'm pretty optimistic that I've done enough. Slope is too high. Oh, nuts. Okay, well, maybe if we don't make it quite as long. The slope cannot possibly be too high. Well, okay, it could possibly be too high. Oh, no. Because that's coming straight out the station. Straight up. There we go. Slope too high. No, no, don't like that. Not accepting it. I refuse to accept the premise of your slope being too high. No, no, up. Up. Okay, it wants to go for a tunnel. Oh, nuts. Okay, right, well, more deleting. Welcome to another episode of This Was Supposed to Be Easy. There we go, that's it, take it. Perfect, okay, good. Right, so what we've got now is we've got possibly ore being delivered to the station here to be transported. Oh, hold on, I haven't finished my track. Let's get that done at least. We're just going to pretend that it's beautiful, okay? We're going to ignore that the track is a little ugly there. Right, we've got both coal and the other stuff, iron, being transported to our facility here. I'm going to need some signals. In fact, we're going to need signals both ways so that we can clear people through. But those are the only signals we should need on the entire section. Actually, what would have been useful... I mean, look at that! Designed by a chimp. Yes, what would be useful is a depot here in a conducive area. Actually, maybe I can... Oh, you see, you've built this lovely looking bit of road there. Let's go get in your way. Easy come, easy go, bit of road. Right, magic. There we go. Stick that and this. Bosh. We'll stick some kind of clever humpback bridge type malarkey on here. Go on. That'll do it. And then you can just connect back up as you were doing before. Quite why you felt the need to delete all of that road is beyond me, but, you know, not to reason why, and so forth. Good. Yeah, I'm sure you could have moved those pillars a slightly better version there. Yeah, I'm just talking rubbish. Right, okay, good. So, first things first, let's get a route up here. Switch to railroad. New line. Add station. This chap, Loftus South, add station. Holsworthy West. Okay, good. And this is Loftus Ore. Loftus Ore. I thought I just added the stations. Did I just click on the stations? Was that it? Yeah, I think I probably did. This one. That one. There we go. Everybody's happy. Jobs are good. And well, actually, while we're at it, let's do the other one as well, shall we? New line. Thank you. This one. And as a follow-up, that one. And this is going to be Loftus Coal. Loftus Coal. Magical. Right, and then we want a truck stop here, which I'll do after I get these trains running. Trains running. Let's go. Buy trains. Okay, what's going to be appropriate for this? I think it's got to be one of these, right? 50-year lifespan. What's the alternative? Right, 1.9 running costs of 656 a year with. That's what we'll look at. 650 and 410. 480, it will haul more. Or 1.2 million, and now thought they're rubbish. That's terrible. We definitely don't want one of those. Yeah, right, no. Well, I think we're going to rock the slightly more expensive but slightly more haul it, and it goes a bit faster. Alright, -8. Okay, marvellous. We'll have one. I want one of those, please. Alright, and you're pulling what? You're pulling coal. No, you're pulling iron. Okay, what's the latest and greatest iron hauler that we've got? Iron ore, 18 per. Well, let's see what we get here. 18, 36, 34, 72, 90, 108. 108 ought to cut it, right? I mean, we're never going to hit that, but this is you know, this is how I do. We're going Loftus ore. There you go. Off you trot. Right, let's do that again. I enjoyed that so much the first time. One. Yeah, this is the most appropriate one to use. Okay, good. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set line. I realised with 6, I didn't necessarily need to go on build such long stations, but there you go. You know, that's just life. All right, splendid. Right, now let's get a truck stop set up, and we're ready to really rake in the money from goods delivery. Hell, I'm always ready to rake in the money. Let's have a large truck station, because I'm going to be sending large trucks. There we go, put that in there. And then down at this end. Now, okay, I'm going to do something that is unusual for me. I'm going to try and find the industrial area of town. What are you? Residential. And you? Also residential. Surely it's stuff with smoke coming out the top of it. Industrial building. Okay, good. Anything else? Industrial. Industrial. Right, so around about here would be good, wouldn't it? How about there? There's not bad. Alright, I'll take it. Good. What do I want? I want another truck stop. Should we just do the regular truck station for this one, I think? There we go. It's built. I have committed. I have committed to this plan. Road. New line. We're going to stop here, and then we're going to also stop up here, and we're going to call it something amazing. Loftus Goods. Alright, excellent. Right, there is absolutely no reason in the world why this shouldn't be gloriously successful very, very fast. Actually, there's plenty of reasons in the world why that's not going to happen. But, you know, we have to live optimistically, otherwise there's no point in living at all. Right, what's this? Oh, that's Loftus Exchange. We've already got a truck stop here, with plenty of industrial stuff around the outside of it. Oh, is this going to be a complete waste of my time if they're already receiving goods? I seem to recall having read somewhere that if somewhere's already receiving goods, that additional supplies are likely to fail. Well, what I can do is we're going to try it, and should the need arise, we'll we'll set the destination as a separate place. Anyway, let's buy me a road vehicle. Where is it? Right, the freight line can take 21 goods versus the Peterbilt's 18. Seems to be a zero-brainer. All right, Loftus. Yeah, okay, we've got 2 called Loftus goods. Right, well that's that one then, isn't it? There you go, boss. Make me all the money. In fact, I'm not... Did I even set up that line? Or did I just think it? Where are we? Loftus goods. No, I didn't think it. There we go, that's it. It's this lilac line. Okay, good. Right, so, all being well, within a relatively short amount of time, these 2 factories will start... there we go. They're starting to use the line, and that's a good indicator. So they might not be producing much, but they are both working. So I think, as is always the case when setting up a new line, we will wait to experience the majestic arrival of our first service, and wrap it up about there. Now, chances are I'll run the game forward a little from this point to see if we can actually get some traction going on this goods service, and maybe all I'll need to do is have a separate couple of truck lines running from the steel smeltery here out to other places that may benefit. So other places that are likely to want goods, and see if that ups the demand for the raw materials. Who knows? I'm optimistic, but you know, you've got to give it a try, haven't you? Actually, we could have some double train action here if we're very lucky. In fact, I think it's pretty much inevitable. There we go. The other one's just waiting in the tunnel. So I'm just getting our hero shot ready for the exit. Where's good? About there. Less clippage. There we are. Alright, thanks very much for watching. I've been Colonel Failure. There'll be more of this coming soon. If I manage to make this successful, I'm going to just litter the entire map with goods lines. And won't that be a thing to see? Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not done so already, and comment by all means. It gives me something to grab onto. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Cheerio.
Listen.